A good day, my name is Bastien Blanc. I'm the Managing Director for IHG Hotels and Resorts for KSA and Bahrain.
Well, good afternoon, a pleasure to see you. It's fabulous to be back in person here at AHG 2021 in Dubai. How would you gauge the mood among hotel investors here in the region?
The mood is actually extremely positive because we are in markets which are rebounding or rebounding much faster than most of the rest of the world. We have many hotels in the region that you look at UAE or that you look at KSA with hotels running occupancy over 70% already, which is really showing a good capacity for the future because those kind of occupancy are being reached with still many limitations being in place. So it gives a very golden future, definitely. And the investors see this, hence they carry on investing. So yes, during the pandemic, some of the projects have been sliding slightly in terms of timing, but you still see a lot of interest into developing and opening new hotels. What you see also that IHG Hotels and Resorts has been trying to address, it's people who are owning independent hotels who have an interest to join international companies because they have noticed that when there is a crisis, you're getting lots of support. So there are a couple of brands that we have created over the past couple of years, such as Voco in the upscale, where we opened the first Voco in Dubai in 2019. And now we have 3 more additional Vocos in Saudi, one in Al Khobar, one in Riyadh, and one in Mecca, which is actually the largest in the world, with 4,300 rooms, lots of rooms to sleep for many years. And also, we have created a brand that was launched a couple of weeks ago called Vignette Collection. Vignette Collection is a luxury collection brand which is helping us to connect with some of the owners with small luxury property. They might have one or a couple of properties that want to join IHG Hotels and Resorts to benefit from the reservation system as well as the loyalty program and all the additional support that we are providing on the market, such as, for instance, IHG Ways of Clean, which is our commitment to drive a safe environment to our guests inside all our hotels.
It has been a very challenging period for hospitality, but there have been opportunities there for hoteliers who are willing to make investments. And that's particularly true of Saudi Arabia, which is one of the most exciting markets here in the Middle East. What have IHG got going on there?
So in KSA, you have lots of opportunities right now because it's supported by Vision 2030. And as you know, there is not only local investment, but you've got also foreign investment coming to the country. We have already signed many new properties, strengthening our positioning in the mid-scale segment, such as Holiday Inn brand. So for instance, we have signed a new Holiday Inn in Al Khobar, we have signed a new Holiday Inn in Riyadh, we have signed a new Holiday Inn in Jeddah. So this is really strengthening again our mid-scale positioning in the kingdom, but also we are bringing some of the new brands, both in upscale and luxury, which are complementing the offering in support of Vision 2030, because you can have all destinations in the world and you have very diversified offering of destinations in KSA, but you need to have the accommodation that's supporting this tourism. So by signing some hotels, such as a new Intercontinental on King Fahd Road in Riyadh, or signing a new Six Senses in Amala, those hotels will be supporting those destinations which are really booming and benefiting from the Vision 2030.
Just focusing back on Dubai, we're here in Madinat Jumeirah. Expo 2020, just a few days away now. What benefits will that bring to the wider Middle East, and particularly your markets in Saudi Arabia and Bahrain?
Expo 2020, everybody has been waiting for it since 2020. We're all glad he's coming to the region because it's going to give a new boost to the region, because it's not just about UAE. You have so many countries which are represented, including a huge pavilion for Saudi, and that's really a new window to the Middle East that everybody wants to capitalize on. And the way we are looking at it really is that Expo 2020 will open the door to lots of additional tourism, domestic tourism within the Middle East, including Kingdom of Saudi. As you know, 49 nationalities can get a free visa on arrivals. So why not, when you come for the Expo 2020, do a couple additional days in Saudi, and this straight away will give a boom to the tourism.
Well, plenty to digest there, and I really appreciate your time today. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.